Hello, hello, good morning. Testimonies at 10. I'm solo today. Guy has an appointment with the military VA, so I'm going to share some stories and some testimonies. And we had a request. Is there something with weight loss? And guess what there is? But before I share, let me just say, weight loss is very interesting. It can come from lifestyle, obviously, but it also is related to illness or stress, hormonal changes, and a combination of thereof. And when we started our product here, especially just the blue bottle at first, we had weight loss literally by default. And the reason why, it just totally makes sense, right? When you get nutrition at a cellular level and the body can fix things on its own, sometimes weight is lost. So this is so powerful. And then later we added the trim spray because we had the weight loss. So the Hagers in our company, they said, well, let's start with this spray. And this is the first and only, as far as I know, weight loss product with CBD and CBG. But let me share here. This is Angela Zygmunt, and she is one of those people, she was super fit soldier, like a really badass, like out there taking care of things and saving our country. And she was healthy her whole life. And then she went through a personal battle, and I'm reading this now, with PTSD and anxiety, which is a total different story because the product helped her with that. Okay. So, and she already had a lot of pain and anxiety, and it was out of control, and her overall health really took a nosedive. And then at one time, she always tried to lose weight, and it was slowing down. And then the Ageless came out, this product, the light, and different people have different results. And again, we cannot make any claims, okay, like medical and health claims. My weight loss picked up where it was, and I could be more happier and healthier. I love these products. And she lost like over 60 pounds. And you can't really maybe see the picture in the light turquoise. That's before, and the other one is after. So it's a combination of things, what happens. And here is another one, Christy. Before I started taking Sealy Swish and Trim Spray, I was literally stuck at the same weight for many years. Once I started using Swish and the spray, I lost 15 pounds in a month and a half. It's because the body was able to function at a higher level. I stopped using this trim spray because I ran out and ordered something different with my next order. Then I noticed that for 3 weeks I was stuck once again at the same exact weight. Just a few weeks ago, I started using the trim spray again and lost 2 pounds in 1 week. And I didn't even change anything in my lifestyle. So, what happens here, right? Because, yes, it is what we eat and how much we move, but it really is much deeper. And when we give our body what it needs, again, the body can fix. Okay. I do want to talk before I got a testimony on recovery with surgery. I want to talk a little bit more about the weight loss because there's also hormonal things going on, and we do incredible things during our sleep. So the trifecta really is the trim, the sleep, and I would say both of these, which is forfecta. So, but in the past, this was our big deal. The ageless, the swish with the CBD and CBG, the sleep at night, and the trim. The trim you take before the meal, 4 sprays under the tongue. I do 4 to 9 because that's the regular going rate. Hold it for a minute, then swallow. If I forget, I take it after the meal. Great testimony of my own. And guys, when we go on vacation, we really, because we're in a different environment, we eat different foods, we take it all the time. And we don't gain weight. So it's really powerful. And then at night, the sleep does something hormonally, it helps recover. So it really is a great way if you need like a total structure. I need a weight loss structure. So this could be your regimen for, your weight loss journey. But let me share. This is really cool. This was for post surgery for lower back. I started to take Sealy Swish and the relief spray only 2 weeks after major abdominal surgery. I was still experiencing a lot of pain around my incision as well as discomfort in my lower abdomen. Within 24 hours, the pain had subsided. Within a couple of days, it was completely gone. Additionally, I had had lower back pain for years due to an old military injury. After using the product for 3 weeks, my low back pain was history. I love this product. This was from Nick Nicholas. I think he's from Arizona. Very powerful. And again, everybody has different experiences. For example, for me, I had hip replacement surgery, and the doctor already knew, Elk, I know you're totally in the natural product, but please, please do fill the prescription with the narcotics and take the Tylenol every 4 hours, for a couple days. I'm like, all right. I only took one major pill and I took the Tylenol maybe a day or two. And then my regimen were these products and the sleep because for recovery. So for recovery, surgery, or injury, I sprayed this 9 sprays every 4 hours. And I really was able to get off the Tylenol and off my medication. And again, no claims. And I was able to move more freely. The swelling went down. And in physical therapy, the people were going, either you like a crazy athlete or something, or how are you, progressing so fast? And of course, you don't want to overdo it, but it just makes you feel better. When you feel better, you look better and you're a better person, right? So, but with that, if you'd like to try this product, and I think you should, we have a sample pack. That's this here. And this is 3 vials. It's actually 6 portions. It's in a glass bottle. And this is merely for taste and try it, get your hands on it, read about it. Some people get a result, especially when there's lots of inflammation going on. There might be, immediate changes. But for me, it took weeks, because I was already really well supported with supplements throughout my body and good diet. So, but it works. It works on a cellular level and it will do something. When people notice when they're like, it is working, sometimes it's when they stop taking it. And then 2, 3 weeks later, they're like, oh my God, I need to get, I need to order more of our great stuff here or more great product. So, with that, I'm going to sign off. I'm going to wish you a great day. And the call to action is message us, either me, Elka Berlando, or Guy Berlando on Facebook or in the comment here. And we get back with you. We can help you how to order it and how to order it at wholesale because there's a really great special price going on. So with that, I'm going to sign off and you guys have a great, great middle of July. Bye.